What makes food taste good? Is it a classy atmosphere? Nah. Fresh ingredient? Maybe. The perfect blend of spices? Possibly. Or is it motherly love? I think maybe our last option may just be the key to great tasting food. And today we're here at a food festival that pays tribute to the classic Chettinad Achi. And don't forget to stay tuned until the end of the segment for your chance to win a sizzling date and a sizzling meal. So let's head on in.
Achi Virunda, as the festival is called, is on at Le Royal Meridian's Navratna restaurant and is a tribute to home-style Chettinad cuisine typified by the old Chettinad Achi, slaving over a hot stove.
Welcome to Navratna. It's made with the Achi Virunda. The special is Chettinad cuisine, very famous dish. It's made with Chef Shakti. Monthly, each every month we make it for the one festivals. But last month we came to curry and kebabs, and the last month is kire kondatam. And this month summer special we do with Chettinad feast. This is Achi Virunda. You come and enjoy.
Okay, now Chettinad cuisine is known for being particularly pungent, particularly spicy, so I am hopefully prepared for a feast that's fiery and flavorful.
To start, chef brought out the Vele Panyaram, the Achi Godumai Panyaram, Kara roast or quail prepared with Chettinad masala, the Kare Kudi Varipu Vade or lentil patties with banana flour, and a Chettinad delicacy, suraputtu, or shark fish with onion and crunchy coconut, green chilies with a bite, coriander leaves, and a dash of zesty lime.
The Gotami Panyaram is fantastic. It's very similar to the Kuri Panyaram, except wheat flour has been used instead of rice flour, and it's the perfect texture. It's got like a light sort of flaky outside, soft on the inside. I also have the Vele Panyaram. This is much heavier textured than the Gotami Panyaram, and here rice flour has been used, not wheat flour. It goes great with this really spicy chutney, the tomato chutney.
Already the heat was getting to me, but instead of ringing the fire brigade, I thought perhaps a wine might help my palate cope with the onslaught of spice. Navratna's wine list includes a selection of about 60 different wines.
Okay, well with my main course I've chosen a white wine because I really think the cooler temperature will help me cope with the heat of the main course.
I chose a Pinot Gris, fragrant and citrusy, which reduces the intensity of spice since it's a bit sweet, and also coats the palate with its slightly creamy texture. After a few sips of wine to console and refresh my highly stimulated palate, I was ready for my main course. My tongue had now yet another challenge before it, to pronounce these names correctly. Okay, the Devakottai Kori Korumba, a fiery hot Chettinad chicken curry. The Kari Turkul, or dry mutton prepared with tanya and masala. The Vendakai Mokai Mandi, or lady's finger and cluster beans. The Mundri Kushka, or basmati rice with spices and cashew nuts. All served with the classic idiyappam.
Ooh, intense. Okay. Well, the reason Chettinad curries in particular are so intense, so aromatic, so hot, is because a lot of the masalas are hand ground, so that really brings out the flavor. I'm so glad I have my wine. And another essential ingredient to Chettinad cuisine that's been used in my lady's finger curry is tamarind. Mouth-wateringly sour, delectable tamarind.
Ingredients that typify the dry, arid region of Chettinad in southern Tamil Nadu include sun-dried vegetables and meats, as well as spices like fragrant anasipu or star aniseed, kalpasi, also known as the black stone flower, cinnamon, cardamom, bay leaf, jalpatri, marati mokka or dry flower pods, tanya, pepper, red chili, and jeera, just to name a few.
finishing off with quite a popular Chettinad dessert. You'll find it at most Chettinad festivals. Kavanadasi putta. It's a mix of red rice, jaggery, and how it actually got incorporated in Chettinad cuisine is quite an interesting story.
The Chettiars were a thriving trading community, and through their trade contacts with Burma came this sticky red rice preparation. I sampled too the classic Elanir Paisam.
Well, the festival here at Navratna is on until April 21st, and I'm sure by now your mouth is watering, your stomach is rumbling. Well, I might have just the answer for you. Actually, you have to provide us with the answers to the following question, and you could win a free meal and a hot date.
Which nation produces 2/3 of the world's vanilla? Is it A, Madagascar, B, France, or C, Vanilla Sky? Send your answers in to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com and don't forget to include your phone number. Again, that's feedback@ndtv-hindu.com.